What if everything you've been told about controlling blood sugar is missing one crucial piece? Millions of people believe they have only two choices: cut out carbohydrates forever or rely on more and more medication. But what if the real secret isn't about eating less? It's about eating smarter. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 10 scientifically studied foods that may help your body control blood sugar naturally by improving insulin sensitivity, reducing inflammation, and slowing glucose absorption. Some of these foods are probably already sitting in your kitchen, yet very few people know how to use them correctly. Stay until the end because the final food on today's list surprises almost everyone. It's actually a carbohydrate that can help improve blood sugar instead of making it worse. Let's begin.
Before we talk about food, it's important to understand what is really happening inside your body. When you eat carbohydrates, they're broken down into glucose, your body's main source of energy. To move that glucose from your bloodstream into your cells, your pancreas releases a hormone called insulin. Think of insulin as a key. The key unlocks the cell so glucose can enter and be used as fuel. The problem starts when your cells stop responding properly to insulin. Doctors call this insulin resistance. At first, your pancreas works harder by producing even more insulin, but over time, blood sugar begins climbing higher and higher because the cells simply aren't listening anymore. This process doesn't happen overnight. It develops slowly over many years, often because of poor diet, lack of exercise, excess body fat, chronic stress, poor sleep, and ongoing inflammation. The encouraging news: lifestyle changes, including the right foods, can significantly improve insulin sensitivity in many people, especially when combined with regular physical activity and medical guidance. Now let's look at the foods that can help. Fenugreek has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, and modern research suggests it may support healthy blood sugar levels. Its secret is a soluble fiber called galactomannan. When mixed with water, this fiber forms a gel that slows digestion, allowing carbohydrates to enter your bloodstream gradually, instead of causing a sudden spike. Fenugreek also contains natural compounds that may improve insulin function. A practical way to use it is to soak 1 teaspoon of seeds overnight and consume the softened seeds with the water before breakfast. Start slowly because its high fiber content may temporarily cause bloating in some people. Not all cinnamon is the same. Most grocery stores sell cassia cinnamon, while Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, contains much lower amounts of coumarin, a compound that may be harmful in large amounts over time. Studies suggest cinnamon may improve insulin sensitivity and reduce fasting blood glucose in some individuals with type 2 diabetes. Adding 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon daily to oatmeal, yogurt, coffee, or smoothies is an easy habit that may provide long-term benefits. Broccoli sprouts are tiny but packed with sulforaphane, a powerful plant compound. Sulforaphane appears to reduce oxidative stress and may decrease excess glucose production by the liver, especially overnight, when many people experience unexpectedly high morning blood sugar. Eat broccoli sprouts raw whenever possible because excessive heat destroys much of the sulforaphane. A small handful added to salads or sandwiches several times a week is enough. Nuts, especially almonds and walnuts, are rich in healthy fats, fiber, and magnesium. These nutrients help slow carbohydrate absorption and improve insulin sensitivity. Snacking on a small handful of nuts after a meal, or adding them to salads can blunt blood sugar spikes and provide lasting satiety. Keep portions moderate because nuts are calorie-dense. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines deliver omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation and support metabolic health. Chronic inflammation contributes to insulin resistance, so including fatty fish 2 to 3 times a week can be beneficial. If you don't eat fish, consider a high-quality fish oil supplement after discussing it with your healthcare provider. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard are low in calories and carbs but high in magnesium and antioxidants. Magnesium helps regulate insulin action, while antioxidants reduce oxidative stress that worsens insulin resistance. Use leafy greens as a base for meals, blend them into smoothies, or lightly sauté them as a side. Legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans are high in fiber and resistant starch, which slow digestion and steady blood sugar. They also provide plant protein that helps keep you full. Swap a portion of refined grains for legumes in soups, salads, or main dishes a few times per week. Vinegar, especially apple cider vinegar, can reduce the glycemic response to a meal when consumed before or during eating. Acetic acid appears to slow gastric emptying and improve insulin sensitivity. Try a tablespoon diluted in a glass of water before a carb-rich meal, but avoid undiluted vinegar and consult your doctor if you have acid-sensitive conditions or take medications that interact with low potassium. Berries, particularly blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, are lower in sugar than many fruits and high in fiber and polyphenols. These compounds may improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Enjoy a small serving with yogurt or oatmeal, or add them to smoothies for natural sweetness without a large blood sugar spike. Now for the surprise: resistant starch. Found in cooked and cooled potatoes, green bananas, and some whole grains, resistant starch resists digestion in the small intestine and ferments in the colon. This fermentation produces short-chain fatty acids that improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. To use it, cook starchy foods and cool them before eating, or include underripe bananas or cooled cooked rice and potatoes in salads. Start slowly to avoid digestive discomfort. These foods are not magic bullets, and they work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Combine them with regular physical activity, adequate sleep, stress management, and medical oversight when needed. Small, consistent changes add up over time. Try incorporating 1 or 2 of these foods into your routine this week and notice how your body responds. If you'd like, I can put these 10 foods into a printable checklist, suggest simple recipes that use them, or create a 7-day meal plan that includes several of the foods daily. Which would you prefer?